Good morning. Saturday morning, early December, cold, wet, rainy. This is my farmyard friends, Sweet Pea, Petey, the donkey. This guy is awesome, man. He protects the whole farmyard right there from any predators. He's really good at that. Here's my maybe my task of the day. Putting this bad boy back together. Sprung a leak last year and I haven't got it back together, but I did get some parts. Maybe to put that cylinder down there. We got a new one of them and got some new seals and a new rod for that. So this is the boy's biggest plow here, other than a snow box, that is. You know what I figured I'd do is just talk a little bit about the various vices I have here. I know I just got a new one I'll show you in a minute, but here's one that we use often. Got it from my father-in-law 25 years ago-ish. Made up just a angle iron aluminum soft jaws for it. We use, but I've been using this darn thing. It looks like it's peeling. Can't find any maker model. Probably an old school import, but it served me well. That was Petey saying he's hungry out there. Here's a vise my boys want me fixed up. It's hammered. Broken jaw there. Bent. It's I think it's a Colombian, made in USA. So I'm not going to throw it away, but I don't know whether I'll get to this. While I'm down here, small little drill press vise. Got this vise here on the drill press with a XY table. It's funny, I've been looking for drill presses and I got this one for $25 at a yard sale, and it's served me well. This vise here I also got from my father-in-law. Not a bad vise. It's seen better days. I think it started in the shop of a high school, maybe here in Bucks County. Not swivel, but my boys, Luke, I love him, but he uses really big hammers on stuff, and he smashed this jaw and the support for the jaw off. So I had to retap all these screws. I got it in there JB welded just for strength, or just to fill the void, not for strength. So this might require some brazing in the future, but overall good vise. I've used it a lot, over the years. Here's Chinese, or I'll call it import. I really don't know where it came from. Cheesy. But rather than let it lay in a pile somewhere, I thought I'd throw it on this table. This one here. Now this is Morgan Chicago 140. I have a video on this when I bought it at a yard sale, maybe a year ago. One of the neat things is when I bought it, it only had one of these soft jaws. And I thought, oh man, that would be great to find the other one. And the guy that owned it, his father was the one that sold it, and it was an estate sale. So I showed him a picture of the soft jaw that did come with it. And believe it or not, he found the soft jaw and gave it to me a few months later. What a great guy. This one was a yard sale find. I fixed it up. I pulled it all apart, gave it a new paint job, you know, cleaned up all the machine surfaces. This is really in good shape, and it's my workhorse. Every day I use, or every time I'm out here, I use this. Now, this, it's on a stand that I bought a drill press for $250 a couple years ago from a factory sale in Trenton, New Jersey, and it turned out the spindle was bent in the head. So that was shot. Wasted a lot of money there, but what I did was I took the head off and I mounted this vise on it, and that allows me to swivel this vise in a lot of directions, raise, lower. So this is really a good daily worker here. Put some wheels on the back there so I can lean it back and roll it around. Let's see, the non-conventional vices here. Here's a Kurt vise. It came with this milling machine that basically I paid scrap for. It works, and I like it, and it's all I'll ever need. But the guy threw in this Kurt vise, and it's in really good shape. It's worth more than the whole milling machine. So that was really nice of him to do that, and I use this quite often. I have some other, you know, stuff down here. This is handy. Of course it's broke, but still usable. I can put a bolt right in there and bolt it to the table right here if I need to, and hold stuff in irregular positions. This is the one I want to tell you about here. I got this, was it last weekend, on at a going out of business sale at a golf course, local golf course, Lime Kiln Country Club, if that's what it was. This is a Wilton 780. I said on Instagram, 100 and some pounds of made in the USA right here. Very good, straight, true, used for working on golf carts, and so I'll be cleaning this one up a little bit, and it's in really good shape. It's weird because, you know, do I have a table even big enough to justify a bench this big? So this looks like it belongs on the back of a truck or something like that, but I'll use it here. It is missing one of the spring soft jaws that Wilton has. This is a 1780 model. It's pre-1998. So I don't know exactly how old it is, but they make a 1780A now that's produced after 1998. Well, I think that about does it for the Vises. So anyway, I'll get to that snowplow now, and see you later.